As many of you will know, me and Ceri are definitely not the cringiest type of couple or sloppy couple. Rather than see us kiss, you'd probably see us fist bump.
As father and bride, I meant to stand here and say wonderful and beautiful and kind things about Ceri. And yes, that's true, but also how clever she is. But she does have her moments. And I mean, she thinks a carpenter is someone who fits carpets. I really don't understand. Jesus was a carpenter. I can't imagine many people wanted fitted carpets in Bethlehem. The first time Delph and I spent time away with George was in 2019, and sorry George, here's a quick introduction to mine and Ceri's daredevil side. I don't think anyone heard you swear so much, and you're only riding the teacups. But two lessons we learned from the holiday with George was George's Coke addiction. And before anyone thinks, it was Coca-Cola because it was unlimited. And the second lesson for George was when placed in danger, Ceri will put herself first, as they had a snake join him in a rapid river in a water park. And Ceri was out of that pool faster than an Olympic swimmer. Delph and I have enjoyed many happy memories with both of you and look forward to the years to come. We wish you all the happiness in the world. So let's finish. Please raise your glasses. Here's to Ceri and George and the rest of their lives together.
I'm going to begin by telling you a story of Ceri and I. Ceri and I first met in high school, believe it or not, and we weren't very close. And this is definitely not a story of true love, I promise you. Far from it. Ceri was a straight A-star student. I, a cheeky chappy footballer who, believe it or not, loved a bit of a chat. Because of this, during a geography lesson, Ceri was forced to sit next to me. And on this particular day, I'd forgotten my ruler. And I thought, oh no, because if you forget your equipment when I was in school, it was a detention. I'm sat by Ceri, hallelujah. Right, so I said, Ceri, could I please borrow your ruler? And she looked at me very silly and said, no, you should have brought your own. And I thought, brilliant. So because of that, I then got a detention. And if I could go back now to ask young George, what would he think about being here right now, today, in front of everyone, next to Ceri? I'm pretty sure the words that would have come out of his mouth would have been very strong, and words I cannot echo in front of all of you today out of respect.
Oh, you look so beautiful! Oh. Stunning. You look unbelievable.
Nanda, good afternoon and welcome to Tyn Dwr Hall in the beautiful valley of Llangollen. This place, in which we are now met, has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. And you are here to witness the joining in matrimony of George Anthony Meredith and Ceri Rebecca Wynne. May I ask who gives Ceri to be married to George?
I do.
Perfect. Will everybody except the bride and groom please be seated?
I wasn't expecting a train, but it was fitting.
I know, that's what you said. I didn't expect the four. How can it be surprised?
How are we going to do the dance with that?
I know it's normally surprised.
They're just having a chat. So.
Sorry.
George and Ceri, marriage is a promise of hope between two people who love each other and who wish to share their futures together. It symbolises their pledge to provide mutual support and stability in an ever-changing world. And it creates a foundation of strength and commitment to unite them through all the joys and sorrows of life. If there's any person here present who knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should now declare it. Diane.
I call upon
These persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I,
George Anthony Meredith,
do take thee, Ceri Rebecca Wynne,
Ceri Rebecca Wynne,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Perfect.
I call upon
These persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Ceri Rebecca Wynne,
Ceri Rebecca Wynne,
do take thee,
do take thee,
George Anthony Meredith,
George Anthony Meredith,
to my lawful wedded husband.
my lawful wedded husband.
George and Ceri, you've both made the declarations required by law and have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your family, your guests, and your witnesses here assembled. Therefore, it gives me great pleasure to announce that you are now husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Oh, weird, how about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can imagine in this job, I see quite a few kisses, and I've got to say, it's the worst one I've seen in May. I think that they could do better. So a loud cheer and some applause. Yes, John.
Many of you will know, especially those that have had the pleasure of working with me, I'm definitely not one that likes to have much of an opinion or a say, so I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet if I can. I'll start by saying obviously thank you to every single one of you coming today and celebrating the day with us and making it as special as it has been so far. We're truly grateful for that. However, after setting the bar high with my engagement, if you haven't seen the video I can show you, I should have known that a registry office wedding wasn't going to do. So that, therefore, we're here. So I'd like to thank Tyn Dwr Hall for hosting us in this stunning venue tonight. It's been really beautiful, and the staff for all your hard work so far. At weddings, fathers will get a lot of attention, and today that is needed and well deserved because Richard is an absolutely fantastic father. And that is truly, truly from the bottom of my heart. And if I can match what Richard does, then I know I'll be onto a good one. But, however, it is important for me today to acknowledge the mothers in the room, and I feel like that is important. And for any of you that know me really, really well, you'll be very well aware I am a little bit of a mummy's boy. Some would say I'm growing up, some probably not. But the words I'm about to say, I found 2 years ago, and I kept them for this moment. Just to hopefully put into words as a thank you for everything that you have done for me in my life. But I'm pretty sure that these words echo from Ceri towards her mother as well. Dear Mum, I'm taking this moment to tell you how incredible you are. Thank you for everything you have done and continue to do for me. You have been my rock in difficult times. Your strength and resilience have inspired me. Many would not know, but when you would drive me around the country to play football, you would do so with your last pound. And that £1 was saved for me to buy a milkshake on the way back. You are the one who understands me without me needing to speak. The one who knows what to say to cheer me up or to advise me. Thank you for your sacrifices and all those sleepless nights. You have always been there for me, through the good times and the bad. Your patience and kindness know no bounds, and I am so grateful for that. I know I don't say it enough, but I love you so much. You are more than a mum. You are a friend, a mentor, a role model. Your love has shaped me into the man I am today. I promise to do my best to make you proud and to enjoy every moment we spend together. Thank you for being you, and for everything that you have done for Oliver, Sam and I. You truly are the best, and I'm very grateful for everything that you have done.
There will always be a place for you in my heart called home. My little boy yesterday, my friend today, my son forever.
I'm so proud of you and I love you. So here's to George and Ceri. May your life be filled with as much laughter as our sing-alongs, as much strength as you have always shown, and as sweet as one of your Victoria sponge cakes. To love, to family, and to your future, please, once again, please be upstanding for my amazing son and his beautiful bride, Ceri.
Can we get going, please? I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll give it a go. Right, so... Trying to get my voice warmed up. Is it now, yeah? I've heard that you've settled down, that you've found a girl and you're married now. Amy, cut it off now. Don't need any more. That's it. That's it. The first time I met Ceri was outside Rosie's nightclub in Chester. So Ceri was sitting in a red dress on a curb back in 2016, and instantly at that point, I knew that she loved George. I could see how committed she was for George. You know, for somebody like Ceri to be sitting outside waiting for George on the curb, I was pretty gobsmacked, to be honest. I couldn't believe he pulled it off. I could instantly tell from the first time I met her, you know, how much she was committed to him, and how much she was invested in wanting to know George and wanting to spend her time with him, which was nice to see. So for George, it was all about Ceri, and it was Ceri from minute one, really. And you know, it was nice to see him happy, and he was a different man once he met Ceri. And we all know, you know, how passionate George is, how enthusiastic he is, and how he is as a person. But Ceri seemed to bring this calming presence and this person that we hadn't quite seen before, where she brought the better side out of him, and it was nice to see. So yeah, so obviously it's lovely to see you both happy.
If I'm going to start the cringiness a little bit, let me begin by saying how much I adore you, Ceri. You truly are an amazing woman, and you look extremely beautiful today, and I do love you very much. I built the courage to make one of the best decisions in my life and ask Ceri to be my partner that day. And I think you remember, before she said yes, I said, Ceri, this won't be a short-term relationship, and that if we were going to do it, we were in it for the long term. In that day, I knew that Ceri was going to be the one and only girl for me. She's beautiful, caring, resilient, hardworking, and as many of you will know, the life of the party. I'm so proud of you, Ceri, for all that you've achieved and the amazing woman that you have become. I cannot wait to build on our already amazing families by starting one of our own. I know that you're going to be an incredible mother, and our future children will be very lucky to learn and to grow with you. I am a very lucky man, and I'm thankful for every single thing you've supported with me and encouraged me throughout. What makes our relationship amazing is, one, we never give up during the difficult times. Two, we don't sleep on an argument. and 3, we've got a very weird way of laughing straight after an argument, which I don't know how we do. Ceri is an incredible person who can light up a room with a smile at any point. I know that our future has many incredible moments ahead, and I am extremely lucky to continue making lasting memories with you. And as I said before, I absolutely adore you. You are extremely beautiful today, and I love you very much.